Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Thanks for watching. Three news stories. First one is from the Amhara region. An Amhara military general is furious at Fano fighters at Fano backed news outlets. It was rumored 2 days ago that the general had been executed by Ethiopian government. I did a video on that 24 hours ago. What did I say? And what did the channel say today? Secondly, a document was shared by a news outlet yesterday. The document is about an alleged meeting between Ethiopian National Defense Force officers and Prosperity Party members, government officials. And it's about Amhara region. Document is about the military operation in the Amhara region. I analyzed this document in detail. I want to share my analysis of this document with you. And thirdly, an update for you from Oromia, Amhara border, where Awra Godana was captured by Oromia forces a few days ago. People were displaced. Awra Godana was turning into a serious confrontation between Amhara and Oromo Prosperity Party members. That is why some decisions have been made about the status of Awra Godana reportedly. Firstly, viewers, when Fano fighters entered Gondar city around 3 days ago, after that we saw several rumors, several reports. We saw several reports, rumors were being spread that an Amhara general had been fired by Ethiopian government. The Amhara General was in charge of military deployment in Gondar. It was claimed that the general failed to protect Gondar. That is why PM Abiy summoned him to Addis Ababa, and PM Abiy ordered his execution, and he was shot dead. The general is Brigadier General Marie, who is an Amhara. He is from the Amhara region. I did a video, if you remember, more than 24 hours I did a video. I said that the rumor or the report about general's execution was false, and it has been proven now. The general appeared on Fano TV today. A statement has been issued from this general through the social media post of Ethiopian National Defense Force. Those who spread rumors, they claimed that the general was fired from his position and executed because he failed to protect Gondar, as Fano fighters breached the security of Gondar. When I did a video, I said that the rumor about general's death was false. And secondly, I said that PM Abiy would not fire an Amhara general because it would send a bad message to other Amhara generals. At this point of time, PM Abiy cannot afford to make Amhara generals unhappy. He cannot afford to deal with these Amhara generals strictly because he needs the support of these generals. The generals are in a difficult position because pro-Fano elements call them traitors. If government starts firing them, it means that these generals would align themselves with Fano. And my analysis was proven correct today. The general appeared on Fano TV. He rejected, obviously, the rumors about his death and the rumors about the situation in Gondar. He claimed that he used the word extremist for Fano fighters, extremist groups, the term he used for Fano fighters. He said the reports about situation in Gondar are false. Extremist groups, which are enemies of people, tried to attack police stations in Gondar. Military took action, and the groups, the Fano fighters, he called them extremists, they fled the area. And he said these groups are funded by anti-Ethiopia elements. So he accused Fano of being funded from abroad. So no signs of sympathy shown by this Amhara General for Fano fighters and for those who have been spreading rumors about his death. I think some pro-Fano activist news outlets, for them this conflict is a money-making business, because they know if they break big news, they'll get more views. Deliberately, they're spreading false information. They don't share rumors as rumors. They share rumors as claims. I try to correct. Sometimes people say, Sajid, you also spread rumors. I counter these rumors by questioning the content of the rumors. And my analysis proven correct. If you remember, I reported a few days ago that at the start of new Ethiopian year, large sums of money were transferred to the accounts of Amhara Generals. Those generals who are leading operations in the Amhara region against Fano fighters. I still stand by my report. It happened. Government won't take any action against Amhara Generals. Yes, Fano's operation in Gondar was a failure of Ethiopian National Defense Force. But this type of failures will keep on happening. Fano entered Debre Morkos too. It entered Shorobe too. It took control of Libera airport. So how many Amhara commanders can the government fire? No. Government cannot take strict action against Amhara Generals just because Fano fighters entered a big city. Rumors were being spread. Those who spread rumors, they should apologize. Will they make corrections? Now, another false claim, deliberately false claim spread by a news outlet by some journalists based in the US yesterday. Ethio 360 journalists. People trust them. I don't know why some of their reports could be credible, but most of their reports are influenced by their loyalty with some particular ethnic groups and their inclination to support particular groups in Ethiopia. They cross the boundary of neutrality when they cover the issues in Ethiopia. I've been saying that. They published a document yesterday showing the contents of an alleged meeting between Ethiopian military and government officials. I asked some people to translate the document for me. I read the entire document. And even an amateur analyst and journalist and reporter can conclude that the document is false, it's fake. I want to share a few things written in this document. Military held talks. Military was in a meeting with government officials, ENDF officers. And ENDF officers said, Fano fighters have huge public support. ENDF is suffering heavy losses because of ambush, guerrilla warfare by Fano fighters. People see Ethiopian army as an enemy. And our troops are being accused of rapes and looting. Reports are being shared about our troops involved in shelling shelling of homes of civilians. Can you imagine that military would say all that at a meeting with Ethiopian government officials? Does it make sense? It does not make sense. Document is fake. It's part of propaganda. These journalists, these news outlets should be careful. I mean, they should be careful to protect their integrity and to protect the professional integrity too. They're spreading false information, they're not making corrections, they're not apologizing. So in a way, they have become part of this conflict. They're aggravating the conflict. Yes, they have every right to share documents. If they get hold of some confidential letters and the information is verified, they can share the information. But this type of information does not make sense. So a deliberate attempt by these journalists to prove as if military is acknowledging its losses and military believes that Fano is a big force to reckon with. Thirdly, viewers, Awra Godana, Oromia, Amhara border. We know that this small village was taken by Oromia forces a few days ago. Amharas there were displaced. It's a very strategic village. It's on main road to Addis Ababa to Valenchiti road, and the road later on its way connects to Ethiopia-Djibouti road. And if you're in control of this road, it means you can cut off Ethiopia-Djibouti road. At least the section of Addis Ababa to Ethiopia-Djibouti road can be cut off. Ethiopia-Djibouti railway line can be cut off as well. Amhara regional government, North Shore zone, Amhara government has been administering this village or town, because it's a small town along the road, houses on both sides of the road. Oromia forces entered Awra Godana and they erected a roadside board with a writing showing that the area was part of Oromia. There was no ENDF. Why did Oromia forces enter Awra Godana? Maybe they wanted to stop Fano's advance. They wanted to stop Fano from cutting off the main road leading to Addis Ababa from afar. Fano fighters were not in Awra Godana when Oromia forces took control of Oromia, but they have been planning to retake Awra Godana. Apart from Fano fighters, Amhara Prosperity Party members also expressed their concerns about the deployment of Oromia forces in Awra Godana and about the roadside board erected there, because this town, according to Amhara PP members, is part of Amhara. Now, the roadside board has been removed reportedly, according to the drivers who move along this road. Secondly, Ethiopian National Defense Force has entered the area. Oromia forces have been removed from Awra Godana. And I think it's a very responsible decision, because had Oromia forces remained deployed in Awra Godana, it would have led to conflict not only between Fano and Oromia forces, but also between Amhara PP and Oromia PP. That is why ENDF is intervening now in Awra Godana. Question but is, who will administer this town? Oromia government or Amhara government? That remains to be seen. Thank you for watching.